there, it's Lori. And Lori sent me a big box. And this box has seen some things. So I'm going to get right into it. Now, this is predominantly, not entirely, but predominantly from that I sent 2 prizes for her birthday. So it was yarn replacement, but it's Chef Lori, so I'm sure there's extra in here, probably tasting stuff too. All right, and she put tissue paper on the top. I don't think she's ever done that before. So that's fun. I will keep that and use that because that's what I do. Okay, this is funny. She gave me Hello Kitty project bags, or a project bag. This is a big. I'm going to pause so the crinkles stop. Okay, so here is this bag. And I use that plastic. I use it as like trash liners or bin liners, I think they call it across the pond. Nice big bag with nice handles. So here we go. Cute Hello Kitty bag. Okay, here's a whole bag of tasting stuff. I'm going to set that aside for right now. That might be its own video on Tuesday. That's probably what I'm going to do with that. All right. Oh, I have been looking at these. I'm actually very excited that she sent me one of these. So I'm so curious if it works. So you strap it to your arm, and then you attach it to your arm, and then you put your yarn on it. So I would be putting it on my left arm, and then it spins, and so you can outer pull. I have been so curious, but I haven't actually purchased one. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. So I'm excited about that. She knows my situation with the moths. So this is yarn storage. I believe this is 2 bags. Yes. 2 bags. These are actually pretty good sized. They don't look like much when they're flattened out like that, but they hold a lot. Because she knows I'm going to immediately put almost everything else in here, store it in those bags. This is an awesome yarn bobbin. I have a green one from another Yarn Shannon. And now I have this one. What color is this called? It's anti-pilling everyday bobbin. It's 3 balls and 1s, and it is a total of 543 yards. Each color has 181 yards, 166 meters, 3 ounces, 85 grams, for a total of 543 yards, 498 meters, 9 ounces, 255 grams. This is a medium weight for, sorry about the glasses there, 5mm needles, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, or hook. Machine wash, don't triangle, no bleaching. You can tumble dry, do not iron, do not dry clean. And it's the anti-pilling Premier yarn. They don't make these bobbins anymore, which is sad because they're so cool. What is the color? Does it have a color? Come on. The color is cordial, like a cherry cordial. It leans a lot more purple to me. That's how they're showing it works up. Anyway, so that is fantastic. Even though it's in plastic, it will go in more plastic. Then she gave me some cotton. Some DK cotton. I didn't have any of this. The cotton sprout. I'm very excited about this. Thank you, Lori. Cotton sprout DK, also Premier. 230 yards, 210 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 100% cotton. This is a lightweight 3, or what did I just learn today? An 8-ply, or DK, or double knitting. 4mm needles, 5mm hook. You can machine wash cold and tumble dry. Do not triangle. You can iron, it says. You can use dry cleaning solution A. You can A. And this color is Orchid. I literally had this in my cart, but didn't purchase it. Had it in my cart, which was one step further than that other thing. So how many of these are there? There's several. 1, 2. I'm so excited about that. 3, 4. 4 of these. That's fantastic. With 230. Yeah. I will be able to make something nice with that. It's soft enough. I could actually make a top with that. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, is this a noise? It's saying mine from Finding Nemo. I think that's what it is anyway. So it's saying mine. That's hilarious. I will keep that right here. looks like a Lego. Oh, it's a tape dispenser. Ooh, that's helpful. I only know that because of this sharp edge right there. But it looks like a Lego. That is too cute. And stitch markers with numbers. Very nice. Oh, and this is like a whole can cozy. And a motel keyring, the perfect pit stop. But it's a keyring from Starbucks. How fun. I'm going to have to distribute this stuff. I should have thought ahead. I'm trying not to let any of the yarn touch the floor, and it will go in these plastic storage bags as soon as possible. Okay. Doctor says I need to drink more water, so I will. Okay, we have another one, another bag, which is great. Again, all this yarn will go in here as soon as I'm done. And a pom-pom. So let me see if this has got, yeah, got the rubber band, so you can do a button to put the pom-pom on, or the person can take the pom-pom off. Very excited about my yarn storage because I have a lot, but I don't know if I have enough. Another project bag, which is fantastic. What does this say? Important Grammy stuff. Yeah, that's exactly right. Mainly snacks, actually. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. If you know about my grandchildren, this is all they care. Especially my 2-year-old grandson. He sees me, snacks. First word. First word he says. He usually gives me a hug and then says snacks. So he's smart. I love this so much. It's fantastic. All right. There's a fun t-shirt. Yay, I'm a medical mystery. Could this not be more accurate? Lori nailed it. Yay, I'm a medical mystery. To an expert in migraines, currently to every doctor I chat with. They're like, what? By the way, well, I'll talk about that in another one. Oh, another t-shirt. Or is this pajamas? No, this t-shirt. Yay, I'm a medical mystery, but in white and colorful. I love it. You know I will wear these because I am. I might wear these to all my doctor's appointments from now on. How's that sound? I think that's what needs to happen. I now have a going to the doctor's uniform, 2 of them. So it's perfect because sometimes I have a doctor appointment and then the next day I have a doctor appointment. And every once in a while I have 2 doctor's appointments in the same day because I'm cool that way. Because why? I'm a medical mystery. I freaking love it, Lori. That's hilarious. Chef Lori's Place. There you go. Chef Lori's Place. Make sure you check it out. What do we got? Oh, cool. This is so cool. They're big, giant, wooden crochet hooks. What do we got here? We got 20 millimeters. We got 15 millimeters. And we got 25 millimeters. I love it. I don't know if they're bamboo or what kind of wood, but I love it. I do actually generally like wood hooks. And we know I like big hooks, and I cannot lie. Okay. I will find fun things to do with that. That sounded wrong. Okay. Moving on. What is this? Is soup. Oh, how fun. Oh, scratch art. Thank you. Again, something I've intended to buy, but I hadn't bought yet. So it's got the little scratcher in the brush. I've seen Camille do this, and she does it live, and like she'll scratch people's names that are in the live on there, and it's so cool. So I'll have to ask her and make sure it's cool. Or maybe we can do one together. That's so cool. I'm excited. Thank you. And these, I'm guessing, are for my grandchildren. Yes. All about the beach because there was a theme of vacation or summer. And then how to catch a leprechaun. Oh, yeah. I won something for... That's right. I won something way back for my shamrocks. My shamrock. I made 20 of those shamrock bookmarks. I think I only had a picture of 4 or 5. But how to catch a leprechaun, that's fantastic. And all about the beach. Fun nonfiction from Dr. Seuss. Nonfiction. My granddaughter loves facts. Give her facts. Oh, I'm going to have to tell a story about her, and you guys are all going to love it. So this is my replacement yarn, and this is my yarn. I'm so excited that it has been replaced because I love this yarn, and you can't get it anymore. Caron Cotton Cakes, and this color, I believe, is sea glass. No, beach glass. This is a medium weight for cotton. You notice cotton tends to be a little thinner. It's fairly soft. It's 4.5 millimeter needles, a US 7, 5 millimeter hook, US H 8, or H if you're in Australia. Or is that British? I don't know. Anyway, I couldn't read the smaller ones before, so I only said the millimeters. What we got here is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, 8.8 ounces, 250 grams, 530 yards. While editing, I saw that I paused in the wrong place. I'm not switching my glasses back right now. So to finish with the beach glass cotton cake. Oh. I said 530 yards and 485 meters is the part that got cut off. And then the part I kept in was not helpful. I'm going to have to watch again. I think I need to talk about the Wander yarn, and I think I need to talk about the Premier DK Bloom. The Premier Bloom DK self-striping floral print. It works up like that when you knit. So that's why she knows I took up knitting, and I'm thrilled that she sent this. 651 yards, 596 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 100% acrylic. I know I'm going really fast. The color is Hydrangea. That's the way I say it. Please let me know how to pronounce that. I'm not sure if that pronunciation is correct. There are 2 of these from Lori. Oh, there are actually 2 more of this Wander yarn. Abyss, which you cannot get this stuff. She couldn't quite match the colors I had. Again, I will edit this out if I've already talked about it. But so there's 3 Abyss, which is this beautiful bluish green teal color. There's 2 Arbor, which is this foresty green color, and then there are 2 Winter Mints. That's very generous because I only used parts of 4 Furls, and she was very generous with the Furls because the Furls Wander yarn, because she couldn't quite match the colors I used. But that's extremely generous, and I appreciate it. And it's getting all sealed up right now and put away. So the Wander yarn is 100 grams, 120 yards, 109 meters. They do not give the ounces. That's fine. 100 grams is easier to work with anyway. US not 8 needles, which is 5 millimeters. And it only gives the hook in 5 millimeters. Yarn balls. I don't know. How do they decide what to put on, what not to put on? So then I paused it because, well, this is where I thought I paused it, to show this. This is something she intended to send me quite a while ago. It's the Hang In There. So this is from Live Fantastical. This is US only. This was a US only because shipping that international would cost a lot extra. It matches because that's what they did. It matches. This Hang In There journal is currently being used. My Podiversary giveaway drawing will probably not be until the 17th or 18th, but I've got to close out the comments. I'll say comments closed or something like that on the 16th. But winners, there will be a video. But hang in there, and I'm very excited about this. And I'm going to tell you, this is the only clue I'm giving you about the live guest for Sunday night. Because if you happen to watch this before the live, that's all you're getting. So, with that, I think I need to even do all the goodbyes and everything. So, thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? Hugs from Mima Potato Head. Hugs from me, whatever kind of hug you need. Remember, you matter, and kindness matters. And I appreciate the time you spend with me, and I hope to see you again. Thank you for the time that you've taken. Like, subscribe, and share, and comment, and all the things. Join if you're interested. And remember, Chef Lori, she goes big. Yeah. All right. Bye.